Hello, crafty friends. Welcome to my craft room. I'm Yvonne with Jur, On My Mind, Journaling, and More. And tonight I'm going to try to finish up in my October signature because today is, well, tomorrow's Halloween. So it's the last couple of days in October. And I just really want to get stuff glued down so I can move on to November. And I can't believe I'm already saying November. I should have cut these things out. I think really the only one I need right now is this because I printed the tiles from some of the recordings here and here, but I haven't had room on the actual pages to add them, so I've been putting them like as a collage in the back of the of my signature. Oh, and usually I write the date on the back, but I didn't on this one. So I feel like I'm out of frame, but it's quite the glare because this is a magazine image. Okay, so yesterday, Wednesday the 29th, oh, that's already glued down. Let me get this stuff off. We went to a meeting about a trip with my granddaughter's school to New York City. And so I'm kind of excited about this. I'm going to chaperone. I have my planner down here. This is another new planner. Trying to figure out, let's see, here's my note from yesterday. Not done with today. And so I'm excited because on the itinerary are a couple of things that are actually bucket list items for me. So I'm very, very excited about that. I'm not sure why I had this here, but I'm just going to use it as a tuck spot. Might as well. Wonder if I need to. It's just a corner. Oh, you know what this is? It's the pocket of an envelope. I'm going to use it as a tuck spot. And a corner tuck, I should say. So I'm going to glue it together. Maybe it'll give it a little extra stability. Glue it together first, like that. And then, actually, let me not have the white part showing. And I'll just use it as a corner tuck right there. Oh, a corner tuck means I only put glue in little bits of spots. Okay. Whoops. So it happens, right? I almost glued it different than what I wanted it to be. All right, so I need glue on this side. Wait, I hold it on the side I don't want the glue. Okay. I have to fill this. Okay. That should be good. And I'll put it at the very bottom here. Gives it a little bit of color anyway. And then I have the tuck. Let's see. So I don't want to tuck the apple in there. This is just a clip art that I printed yesterday. So I'm just going to add that. These last few pages, I'm going to try to just get them together and glue down. And then, as I've been doing for several months now, is finishing up the gluing towards the end and then working on it on the couch. Well, actually, the past couple of months, I've taken it with me and done the journaling and recorded a couple of episodes like that. Okay, now I just need a Okay. Some sort of journaling card. And not much going on, but I do want to write about how excited I am. That's kind of cool. But the background is black, and I could write with a white pen. What's the back of these? Let's see. I know these are blank on the back. Oh, I made that one. He's cute too. Ooh, and he's blank on the back. Let me see what that looks like. Find beauty. I mean, it's okay. But it gives me extra journaling space on the back. This one would be cool too. And I keep trying to keep coming to this one. Should I just use it here? Does it tuck in pretty good? Seek simplicity. Not really. It's too big for that little corner pocket. I'm going to use this one. And let's see. Anything else? It was rainy, rainy, rainy. Did I? I did. I have some of these that I printed out from Recreations by Brooke. This is one of her freebies. And so we've had lots of yucky weather. I'm going to use one of these and talk about the weather, which I thought, oh, I'll track the weather. But no, I don't keep up with it enough. So I'm going to cut one of these out and just write that it has been dreary, wet, yucky. Rain, rain, rain. Let's see. I want to use, what's going to show up good? I'm looking for a color. Any color? Oh no. Look at this. You can see my granddaughter's been in my pens because she left this open. But it's still working, but I don't want red. Just use black. I'm going to write rain and more rain. There we go. It's just been dreary, wet, yucky. Rain and more rain. Today, actually, the sun came out for the first time in a while, and it was like, oh, the sun. Do I want to just put it down here? Why not? Okay. All right. And I don't remember where the plant goes. Let's see. I think it was Tuesday. This day. The 28th. Yes, because I bought it from the school and we went to a conference. Also, they moved my office to another whole building, and every Tuesday, Chick-fil-A comes. So I had Chick-fil-A. I'm going to cut these apart because this goes here. And this is for the 27th. So the plant goes here. All that to figure out where the plant goes. Twenty-ninth. Let me stick this over here while I'm thinking of it. Okay. So the 28th. Another rainy day. Okay. Oh, this is the background. And remember, I said, ooh, the date tile goes perfect. Do I want to use this? Why not? Where does that bend further in? Chick-fil-A, bought a plant. I'm gonna need, I want to write about her conference. So I want to back this on some cardstock. Forgot to roll over my rolly cart. Back that on some cardstock so that I could use it as a tuck spot. It doesn't even matter what color I use at this point. I'll use the brown because I don't know that I want to continue using brown for November. Okay. So, to be careful because it's a magazine image. Last time I tried to do this, I think I tore one part of it, a corner of it. Okay. And just put it down here. And now I have to recut it out. Let me get my bone folder just to make sure that's down good enough. Okay. And cut it back out. So I'm excited to start on November. I was flipping through papers earlier and I don't know that I have enough like just papers like this, junk journal type papers. I may have to break into my scrapbook paper to have enough paper for my November signature, but that's okay. Do you want to know something else? I ordered paper today. I don't know. I'm like, I have so much paper and I'm ordering paper. What in the world? What in the world? Okay, cool tuck spot. So now I don't want the glue here. I want it on the two sides here and here, right? Yep. Get this down where it folds. Make sure. Yep, okay. Cool tuck spot. All right. Now, I'm going to use the Chick-fil-A. Just put it down. This is a sticker, but I peeled it up. It's stuck on one side. I just don't think it's going to stay down, but look, it's really down there. How about that? So yeah, I'm in trouble. Chick-fil-A comes every Tuesday because I love Chick-fil-A. They bring, we don't have a Chick-fil-A where I work, so they bring it enough for, you can order ahead and they bring a little bit extra. So that's what I did. I bought the extra. They had salads too, but did I get a salad? No. I got the Chick-fil-A sandwich, spicy chicken sandwich. And it's delicious. I love Chick-fil-A though. So I will have to definitely limit that because now that I know I'm going on this New York trip, I've got to work on my walking. I gotta just walk a lot. Here we go. There's the date. Ever since I had knee surgery, I haven't been as good at walking like I should. So I need to start, because there will be a lot of walking in New York. So that's a goal, right? To build up my stamina again. I just make this look like it's tucked in, like that. And I'm gonna need a journaling card here. Let's see. Oh, I got that meal planner was delivered when I ordered with the planner. That looks cute. Is that enough space? Yeah, probably. Let's just see what else I've got. Oh, but I actually like that one better. Okay. All right. So that's that day. What can I do about the 30th? I've been keeping this all month. Oops, sorry. Let's just cut it out and see if we're going to even use it. Because that's tonight. We were going to carve pumpkins tonight, but my granddaughter has decided she wants to do it with her friends tomorrow. So we won't be carving pumpkins tonight. I really like the room up here. So I wonder, it's not going to fit. But let's just play it out and see. Cut out some more of this. Yeah, it's way too wide. But if I lose the broom, I can make it work. So let's cut the broom out and put it somewhere else. So I really like the broom. So I was playing with the dog outside. She has discovered mud. She likes mud. And I don't know how I'm going to break that. Just don't know. But it was kind of fun to watch her tonight, but I am not going to enjoy that later on, that's for sure. So let's see. I have to cut some more of this out. Sometimes I'm just get determined to use something. So I saved this since last year. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to use it. All right. I had this here. It's just a card. But I don't really need a tip in tonight because we didn't carve the pumpkins tonight. So I'm going to save that for here. And hopefully there'll be lots of pictures. So it's just, I've been just stashing things in here. Now, let me erase this number. This is just a ripped, torn, gray piece of paper. I think I want to, do I have it? I do. I'm going to use this distress ink here. Maybe. Yeah. And just go around the edge. Just accentuate the edge of that gray. There we go. Cool. bottom. I don't need a lot. I should have one of those daubers, but I keep forgetting to drag one over. And since this is not sewn in, I'm just going to do this edge in the center too. There we go. I've got to squish it back together some. All right, that's for tomorrow. There. It just makes it stand out a little bit against, oh, I'm all discombobulated. There we go. Against this, and maybe this will be the behind. I might attach that. Let's just paper clip that together. Okay, now I've got the date tile. I have the witch's broom, which could go something like that, and this, All Hallows Eve. I'm just playing around with collage. Kind of liked it. How did I have it? Oh, I had the date tile, then the broom, and this. But now the broom is covering up the S. Does that matter? Not sure. All right, this is today. I'm not done with today, but I'm gonna peek at my note in my planner. Yeah, not much going on, but there's some journaling stuff that I want to do. So I don't want it front and center. It's more, I've done a lot of hidden journaling this month. So I just don't know if I get to use this. I'm still trying. Because I think I need a little pocket here. Let me see if I can find a journal card that I want to use. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time trying to figure out the perfect journaling card right now, because I'm just trying to get through this, but I do need to find something to make a pocket with. How does that look? You know what? I'm just going to do it. Just going to do it. Here it is. Couldn't find my scissors. Where was this? Let's cut this out about right here. I don't need a deep pocket. Just need a little one. And I cut that way crooked. Okay. All right, now let's make this look like a pocket. Where was this? I'm trying to save this. I keep losing. There we go. What other little things do I have here? have a bunch of little things. Okay. I don't know if I'll use that here, but let's make this look like a pocket. Which means I want to round the corners. Where's my corner rounder? Here we go. I'll keep trying to reach for this one a lot more. So I'm going to round these corners and get that tucked in. You know, let me round all the corners. There we go. And I'm going to glue that down as a pocket. A lot of times when I just do this quickly, I'll go back through and add stickers or something like that. Okay. And now I can glue down everything else. Can't get that pin in. Ooh. Where's a big glob of something? There. There we go. Better. Now, I think the date tile has to get glued down first. It's kind of on an angle. There we go. And then the broom. The glue is sticking to my fingers. Okay. Now, the broom kind of went down like, please don't. It's sticking to my fingers and then wanting to rip. Okay, there's the broom. And then this. Because today is All Hallows Eve. Oh Lord. It's sticking right to this glue page. I have so many things that say, am I still going to use this? Even though that just ripped? Yes, I am. I'll just make it seem like it was part of the design. Let's see. See, it's stuck right to my finger. Okay. So I'm going to add to that a little bit. Get another piece of tape. And just make it look like it was by design. That was a little more than I would have liked. Okay. A lot more than I would have liked. But I'm going to roll with it and just keep going with it. How about that? There. I don't mind that. And, well, doofus, now what happened? Why did that, I cut that, or maybe I used the wrong piece. Okay. I really liked, oh, you know what? Let's try this one. Does that one fit in there? There we go. I'll just use a white pen to document today. I can't do this day. It makes a cute tab. Wonder if I could use that on this. I'm going to tuck this in here. Okay. Hopefully I can use that tomorrow. Now the 27th. Let me read this note here. Well, here's one of those journal with me's that didn't fit. Put them all together with this. And I have a daylight savings time because we turn our clocks back this weekend. Unbelievable. Time just goes by faster and faster for me. I can't believe it. All right. Not much happening. Just dance and a normal day. Let's see what I got here. Well, here's my plant sale receipt. I don't know if I want to keep it, but why not? This is from the meal planner that I got. Contemplating sending it back. Just don't know that it's gonna cut it. I just need a journaling spot. I like this. This is the whole reason I put this in here. But nothing's really going on today to incorporate that. Let's just see. I'm back to these. I put all the journaling cards that I was trying to use in here. This is one of those little collapsible containers. Look at that, so cute. So cute. And it seems to be working really good so far. That's cool. Maybe I'll just, excuse me. Maybe I'll just make it short and sweet today. Or this day, Monday. Thought I had 2 of those. Oh, here's a cute little thing too. That is kind of cute. Don't know that I need 2 cards, but I'm going to leave it in there. Maybe I'll just put something decorative. So let me look at the stickers. I have so many stickers, it's unbelievable. And yet, no, I don't think I bought any new stickers. I do not need new stickers at all. Not at all. So these are clear. Sometimes they don't show up real well. It was kind of chilly this day. Is that even going to show up? I might use that one. Let's see what else I got. Oh, maybe I can use a sticker for a journaling spot. I think I have some. I think I'm skipping over some of these. Like there's one that says to do. All the other ones are used. Here we go. How about one of those? Some Halloween stickers. I didn't use very much Halloween stuff this time. That says Hello Pumpkin. I gotta remember to use those tomorrow if I can. Here's some stickers too. All right, I'm gonna try to use some of this. Let's see about Hello Pumpkin. Put that up here. It's probably enough journaling space. Then I did like this sweater weather. Where can I put that? I'm just going to do it. Hopefully it shows up. Oh, it does. It shows up pretty good. Sweater weather. Okay. And let the memories begin. Why not? I got to use some of these things. Try to cover up some of this wording down here. I don't need that. That's probably literally enough journaling space for today. I don't need that. Is there any other sticker that I want to use just to fill up some space? It's the wrong color. I love these florals, but I haven't used hardly any of them. I could use some falling leaves. Oh, and there's an umbrella. There's actually 2 umbrellas. Rainy. So today, but where do we journal about rain? Here's an umbrella. Let's use the umbrella right there. Could use the other one right here somewhere. Let's see. Oh, that's one of those see-through ones. Put it right up there. Okay. I said I was going to use these, right? You just finished flipping. I have another umbrella. It hasn't turned cold yet for us here. I'm just gonna, maybe there's something I can put, some little tagline or something. How does that look? Why does that look crooked now? Let's see. Okay. And we'll put a leaf right here. And another leaf right here. I don't want to cover it up too much. Okay. I'm gonna stop there with the stickers. Making progress. Okay. 27th. Not much going on there. And this may be the last page I do while recording, because this is going to take some thought. So on this day, 26th, I recorded the second part of my recipe stories journal. And this is the fabric I used on the spine. Love it. And I thought I wanted to have some of the fabric in my journal on this particular day. I've never done this, but I'm going to try it. What if I use a Mod Podge to put this fabric down? Wondering if it'll stick. Or should I just go using the Fabrifix? Sometimes this shows through really badly. I'm going to try the Mod Podge. I really am. So I need something, and so this will have to dry before I can do anything else. I'm going to just protect the page. I keep forgetting I can probably take it out. Let's see if I can find the front part of it. I don't know where's the front part of it. It's in the beginning, right? That's not it. Is it? It's this one? I must have really covered it all up. Okay. All right. Let me just play it safe here and take it out. That's why I use that elastic. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's see if this works. Let's see if I can find my, here it is. I'm just gonna, now I have this flap that I'm gonna leave. I may end up taking it off, but for right now, let me just get the, see if I can get this fabric on there. This is a big experiment. This may have been done by someone else before, but I have never used Mod Podge with fabric before. So, I don't know how it's going to work. I just realized I probably put too much at the top there. Let's try it. See how it works out. I like that piece of paper. I like that piece of paper. I'm looking for a piece of trash paper. Here, I'll use this just to set this on for a minute. And I'm just going to put this on here. I should be able to move it around a little. Let's see. Is it going to work? I don't know. Don't know. Now, do I, like you do with paper, do I put more on the top? What do you think? I don't know. Is this going to be a failed experiment? Doesn't seem to be holding up there. I wonder if I made it too thin. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put some on the top and see if that helps. We'll just see. And I have more of this fabric. I was looking at the fat quarters when I went to the grocery store, and this was a little bit more than a fat quarter. So I have plenty. I could probably make a whole journal cover with what I have left. Okay, so I will see if that works. I'm gonna grab a wet wipe. And this is silicone, and I like using it because I can just wipe it right off. I should have wiped my fingers off first. Dummy. Okay. And make sure that's not going to stick. Okay, well, So far, so good. I think it's going to work. It's going to work. I can't put that back in the book yet. But yeah, it looks like it's going to work. So there you go. You can use Mod Podge with fabric. I mean, it's fibers, just like in paper, right? So, okay. So I've got to let this dry. And then next time I'm back, it'll be time to put together November's signature. So, oh no, everything's falling out. So we did this page. I should probably try to find something to decorate that up with. I will. This page, and this page. So, all right. I'm going to continue on, but I'm going to end the recording here and try some experimenting in your journal. It's fun when it works out, not so much fun when it doesn't, but oh, we did this page too. I like that because I really wanted to use this part of it. So, all right. Very nice. I will see you next time. I hope you have fun in your journals and let me know what kind of journaling you like to do. I'd love to hear some comments. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.